Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream. We are almost done with the Löwe, and so I thought I'd finish it out today. 38 games, we're at 75% even. And the Mark of Excellence requirement, which I forgot to check today. Last week when we did this, it was at 3,081, I believe. This week, 3,112. It has gone up a little bit, so this game here, unless it's exceptional, will probably drop a tiny bit. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't, actually. Because, let's see, what's my average damage in this? Let's see. Uh-oh, hash. I've not been playing very well recently. That's alright. It happens. It happens. We've been doing well in the Löwe, though. Okay, Löwe, where are you at? There it is. We're averaging, 3,542. So unless we have a really bad game here, the Mark of Excellence should still go up. Shouldn't be a problem. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this out today. We shall see. I need 20%. Can I do that in 20 games? Because usually that's how many games I play in a stream. Actually, oftentimes it's less. I'm up to 38 games, and I've been playing for 2 streams, so we're averaging 19. I don't know. I don't know. We can certainly do it if we can maintain probably 3,500 to 4,000 damage a game. I think we could probably do it. But 75 games can be difficult. So how it works is basically, I don't know how it works. I had it written down somewhere. But if you average the damage required for 3 marks of excellence and you sit right on that exactly, it takes you 100 games. But if you, let me think. If you want 75 games, then you have to like, obviously not 25% more. Yeah, it's like 25% more efficient or something like that. So we realistically need to average 3,500 damage, which we are. So it's doable. We have an S-Fac. I can't stand S-Facs. Is that just me? Something about them. They're just like tier 10s. With the gun they have? Or should I say the guns? Is my chat not working? No, we're good. It's kind of not working. But it's working. It's kind of not, but it is. How is that supposed to work? Well, it's not updating on... So I've got chat pulled up on 2 different places. And the YouTube chat on the YouTube website is not working for me, but my chat on my streaming device is. Streamlabs. And I did not check news today, and I should have, because things change. Those guys are kind of weak. That guy is not. We're actually going to go down this way. I think there's better opportunity for us. We'll get this thing done. We've made like over 10 million credits grinding this thing, which has been so nice. But then we're going to have to switch to a tier 9 or 10 so we can get working on that machine contract. Oh, he rams him. Bad play by me. I've been playing War Thunder too, so I got to figure this out. DPM is so bad. You know who's got good DPM? The M22. M42, yeah, he just smoked him. buddy. We gotta help with this conceiver. Hopefully our fatherland can put a shell in, because I don't want to fight. Yes, he can. A conceiver by myself. We're in a better position than this conceiver, who's now in a cross. Bad shot. Every miss is so painful in this tank. This guy is quite bold. Oh, their team is freaking dead. How does that even work? It's a Sturm Tiger that shot at me. That's insanity. Wow, what a pathetic game. That's a one shot. Whew. Wow, what a steamroll. This tank just cannot keep up with these kind of matches. We're talking 1800 DPM is as high as you can get this thing to, which is what I have. Somebody just bounced off into the sky. Unless that was a Sturm Tiger firing into the sky. Arnie will be loaded soon. Kadoosh. He's dead. And he's dead. We'll see where we're at. I think we'll still go up. We've maintained a high average. Oh yeah, that's right. We had the tier 10 tank on our team. The no skill tier 10 tank. Oof. Big drop. Well, now I'll start going back up. Hello, Terry. Ghost Town. We want to go to Ghost Town. This mic is test. There you go. Mic is so sensitive. Tier 10. T2 49 black. Ban them. Ban them all. Got all the gold for this match. We could take, crazy enough, like 5 more premium rounds and 5 more HE rounds and still be fine. Wow, congratulations, you got T249. Point this way for these vanguards. Nothing. We'll turn here then. Stock conk. Isn't that bad anymore. Back out and play. He's got 300 millimeters of turret armor. Nothing I can do to that. Idiot. It's unbelievable how bad players are in there. T249s. Nice and slow game. This is what we like. This is what we need. Oh, gun. I appreciate that. I didn't need to track him again, and I didn't want to. I wanted to damage him, but we'll take it. Just be annoying to that guy. Quick enough? Yes, I am. Big gun waffle, huh? Please. Kranvang is very healthy. Nice play. Not so nice. Not so nice. Well, we'll try to get a couple more shots in before we die here. He hits that. Wow. That's crazy. What did my team do, I wonder, this game? Probably nothing. 57 heavy on this map with 0 kills. And a Centauro with 0 kills. We'll take a look. Nice bounce. He's bounced twice now. He's gonna bounce again. Nope, he pens 1. And he pens 2. Wow. Wow. Let's see. How did the team do? "12 shots fired." That's impressive. 9 shots fired, 1 pen. Who's blocking all this damage? He blocked 2,000. He blocked 4,000. He blocked 1,300. He blocked 1,500. He blocked 1,700. So my 57 heavy and Centauro are bouncing off of an IS-5. And an ISM. And a T-28 prototype. That's insane. Stellar team. Subdued by tier 8s. Tier 9 match. What are the odds? I didn't know these existed anymore. No artillery. So we are going to try to cross here. Bot lobby. Hi, good morning. Welcome, welcome. S-Fac again. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. Hello, Mr. S-Fac. How you doing? Do you guys all think I'm a bot? Like, that guy should have been punished for that play, but he wasn't. This VK is exceedingly lucky. There we go. It's like your turret cheeks aren't strong enough to block this. But we must keep hitting something. Lucky dog. Hey team. Hey team. Hey team. You missed. No way. Wow, this team is pretty useless, aren't they? Wow. Team is dead again. My Conqueror Full health. Fully upgraded. Went here and died. Do these guys not realize that it is assault? And they're the defending team. He does. Look at him. He's like, I'm going to sit right here and watch my capsicles up to 5 kills. Well, he farmed the bots because of where he is. He put himself in the spot to shoot the bots. But yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed the XP video. Oh yeah, this is wild. These 2 teams in a row have just been absolute dog water. Sure, buddy. You hit and pen that on the VK while I'm actually aiming with my premium rounds, which have far more penetration than you have. Excuse me, at point blank ranges and I'm bouncing off. That's insane. Some people have all the luck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my base is being capped out, says the PhD Kish Cage. How are they capping my base? That's impossible. Don't they know I'm a top tier heavy tank? Buddy, your base is over here. And you're the defender, top tier defender. Wait. I've been shot? How can this be? I'm in the middle of the map. I took no tactical positions. I decided to just YOLO. Because I'm top tier, don't they know? How dare they disrespect me and my tank? Says Cobra T54. I guess they give PhDs to anybody these days. Huh? Why would you shoot me? You see, he's getting shot from multiple angles, and instead of moving, he just decides to turn his tank. That's amazing. It's amazing. Guys, if you are pinned down, if you're getting shot where you are, leave. Well, if I leave, then I don't have cover. You obviously don't have cover now. Leave. You're a harder tank to kill when you're moving. And maybe you take a hit or two, but at least you'll find some cover. Leave. That's my #1 tip of the day. If you are out in the open and being shot, then don't be there. Oh, you got double tap by a tier 10 tank. Sorry, Bulldog. But we lost. Again, and wouldn't you know, it's the same freaking SFAC. I wish I could block players so that I don't ever have to play with them again, because I would do that all the time. Yes, my queue would take longer, but I don't want to be playing with people who play SFACs. They're toxic, cancerous players who need to be cut off. Useless tier 9s. My M6Y was also useless. It's like, Clone, he scored top, did 3,700 damage. He did nothing but shoot bots. As soon as he had to fight a real person, he drove in sideways and got killed. There's no way he did 3,700 damage to real players. Whew. Well, with 3 games today, Mark of Excellence has not gone anywhere. We're still at 75%. Not great. My mouse refuses to connect to my computer, despite the fact that it's plugged in. There we go. I hate this mouse. Razer, do better. Razer, do better. Anything in the news? Golden Week. Right match. Let's get into that town. No DPM. We're going up against a conceiver, plus the luckiest VK in the game. Oh, this will be fun. I'm gonna press my A button. YOLO. He's a disciple of the Brazilian guy. You know what? You're probably right. Literally, the moment a real person shot at him, he's just like, ah! Oh, he turned! The shot flew straight, too. That's my one good RNG of this game. I'm not going to get any more good RNG. That shot that missed. That's it. That was my one opportunity. Cover me, says a hired gun. You gotta look at your team list, buddy. You got 2 tank destroyers. 2. It's likely not gonna go how you want it to this game as a light tank. You know how he's going deep. Do it again, buddy. Don't worry, he's got premium rounds loaded. He's gonna murder me with that 17-pounder. Oh, the conceiver. Oh, the Hydra. Oh, the humanity. How did you both get by without being spotted? Oh, he sucks at side scraping. Oh, I guess I was wrong. That thing apparently has side armor. Well, guys, I'm close to quitting already, by the way, in case you're wondering. Like, legitimately, I'm close to just being done today. Team is getting crushed again. And somehow both these guys... Oh, there's the OPRNG VK. Nerd. Come on, E65. Your tank is broken. Use it. Thank you. Is he trying to reverse side scrape? He is. Screw you, medium. Light tank, leave me alone. Armor, turn. You crashed into your ally, huh? Oh, stupid team. And it's that freaking SFAC again. I know you're watching this stream. Just playing all these broken tanks. May I ask if the Gup Kuro is worth picking up? I think it's good. It's really good. Personally, I think it's the best tier 9 heavy right now. Or sorry, tier 7 heavy right now. But dude, it's that same freaking SFAC who was stream sniping me last time I was playing this tank. All he does is just play broken tank destroyers. Come on, be a real man and play an actual tank, dude. Stop playing these tanks that don't require skill to kill people. They literally don't. You can hide in the back and be safe. Absolute coward. I know, I'll get into the same game as him and just play tanks that I can just hide away. I can hide. That's so fair, dude. You know exactly what tanks I'm playing. You know exactly where I'm going to be going in the map. You thought they would die after release? No, it's the same SFAC who's been getting into my games all... This whole entire 3-mark grind. It's the same guy, Ice Cream Man. All he plays is the SFAC, and then I call him out for it, so then he switches to the Panzerjäger. It's like, really, dude? It's like, oh, okay, he's mad at me for playing my SFAC. I'll play the Panzerjäger because it's basically the same thing. I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud of you positioning yourself in a position to shoot me in the side. E100. Why am I doing the E100? Because I want to see if I can get this to 100%, or at least closer. Maybe he has a crush. Just wants to get noticed. The thing about players in this game is that every player seems to think they're better than everyone else. And they think if they kill you, that makes them better. And it's like, no, it's not. It's a 15 versus 15 game. That's absolutely not. There's so many circumstances, so many happenstance, so much stuff that goes into each game. And oftentimes, all it means is you're in a better tank. And plus, you're playing the absolute best tier 8s in the game while playing against someone who's playing literally the top 5 or bottom 5 worst tank at tier 8. And they're like, look, I killed the streamer. I killed him. I killed him, guys. I did it. Also, we're like, if our subscriber count continues to go up the way it has, we're like 4 days away from retaking our crown as having the most subscribers out of anyone on what console. Oh! Matt Shaw was like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go into the turret. Man was literally giving me his ammo rack. He's like, shoot me, shoot me. An HG, huh? And an Avery. This is a hard spot to kill an E100 from. Because now my turret is angled back. I just want to knock this down. Got it. Missed me. You try to side scrape me? I dare you to. Missed. There's a Grill 15 that wants me to shoot him in the face. All you got, machine? That was not all he got. He had another one. That second shot was pretty lucky. So was the first, though, if you think about it. Got the pen in there. Alright, boys, I got him. Oh! Dang, man. Man is Neo. Dude, you're the luckiest player in the game, huh? What the heck? The can opener went over through my view bar. And ST2 went through my turret sheet. That's insane, though. That's something I hate about the double shots. I absolutely hate their mechanic. I think they're stupid for the game. Because they're basically auto damage tanks. Because all you need to do is lob a shell at a weak spot. And one of them will probably hit. It's such a bad design for the game. Also, I'm really hoping my team starts doing something. Look at it stands. I feel like I'm the only one doing anything. Oh, Avery. Oh, Avery. Tried so hard. That missed. I aimed too high, that was my bad. Thank you, Aaron. He's probably in that corner, but I'm actually going to check this one. Just in case, for some reason, he was missed. Why? Because he never... Oh. I was going to say, he never shot at me. But, alas. Alas, we'll see. We were at 96 on this. Nice 6.57. So that one's going up. That's good. Back to the Löwe. What? We lost? Imagine my shock. The enemy team has an unfair advantage with stream snipers, so it is what it is. Come on, mouse. It's so bad. Man. Oh, what do you know? Ice Cream Man is not here this time. That's surprising. Why not? Didn't even know who or what the mech zombie at the back of the canine featured in the loading screen. Might be an upcoming event. But it might also not be. Because they have images of people and characters all the time in this game that don't mean anything, so. I'm assuming it's nothing. I think somebody just thought it would be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking, so they have that autoloading T-41E1, the Bulldog. He can clip me out with one magazine and kill me. But the thing is about that tank is it takes 18 seconds to unload the magazine. And so typically if it decides to kill you, which it can, it messes itself up in the process. But I'm realizing with the Löwe, best case scenario, I get to shoot him twice before he kills me. So I don't get to mess him up the way he gets to mess me up. Just something I thought of. Has a new crush, that's why he's not here. He has 2,200 games in the Panzerjäger. Oh, and only has it 2 marked. Look who's angry. From the Japan clan. I've got some lower plate cover here. He's like, alright, I'll just go die. The other side is lost. Number 1 rule in World of Tanks is defend your base. Number 1 rule to win more games, defend your base. So we're gonna do that, but first we have to kill these 3 guys, and then we're gonna fall straight back. Miss. That's so disappointing. It's, the DPM is so bad. A miss like that costs so much for your team. Now he's not dead. Ooh, good play, Fatherland. It's actually really good. I always over-angle in this because I'm hopeful that they bounce off of my lower plate. Nobody wants to shoot him? That's wild, bros. Game? 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 Ally on my team, you want to shoot too? Does anyone want to kill this man? I needed you, Brosk. I needed you. But you gave me nothing. GG, he says. Okay. Get to better cover. We had a G-Store with us, too? What was he doing? Did I wreck him at one point? I was just watching the stream. It's one of those things people like to do, and I get it. I like getting in games with people, too. But the problem is, these players also pick better tanks than you because they know what you're going to be playing. They pick better tanks than you. They know where you are on the map. It's such an unfair advantage. I might be dead here. It's such an unfair advantage. And they just keep doing it again and again and again. And again, I don't mind people trying to get in games with me, but they're purposefully giving themselves advantages in the process. And that's where I have a problem with it. Unfair advantage. There's nothing wrong with having an advantage in a game. That's the point. That's how you win. This bush works, apparently. Nice. That's a flush Cupola bounce right there. T-32 is moving up. Like good ECM84, I'm pretty sure he's watching the stream. He's playing a T-32. He's not playing some broken tank. Yeah, that thing is pretty disgusting, hold down. But it's a nice tech tree tank, and he's not playing some tank with high pen, high alpha, high camouflage, speed, hides in the back. Outplays you simply because it's quite losable. If that Iron Rain clips out someone, the game ends. One day my gun will hit that idiot. He might not be an idiot, but he's certainly lucky. As quickly as we were in the lead, we're suddenly not. It's unavoidable, yeah. Yay, Iron Rain. Frack you. Stupid. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. He didn't do anything wrong, but I still hate it. Upper plate, of course. That's the thing. The Löwe is so freaking bad. I want it to have something going for it, but it literally has nothing. Yeah, you still do well with it, because the gun is very precise sometimes. But your DPM is so bad. It doesn't reward you for tiny little mistakes. Your upper plate gets penned by tier 8s. Your lower plate, extremely angled, gets penned. Your turret has random weak spots all over the front. You can go through the turret cheek, you can go through the turret ring, you can go through the mantlet directly next to the gun, you can go through the mantlet beside the gun. Let me just show you if my mouse will ever reconnect to my computer. Let me show you. Oh, it did. Wow. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh. Alright. Prepare to be blown away. This tank is a super heavy that weighs 90 tons, by the way. This is against my same gun. Let me angle. Let me angle so that my upper plate doesn't get auto-penned. Oh wait, now my side is pennable. Look at the lower plate. Pen, 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 pen. Finally, it's not pennable. Oh, but premium rounds would still go through. Boop, see? Premium rounds go through. And then, let's look at the turret. Pennable, right? All along the gun. You want to look to the side a little bit? Now they don't. Now they can shoot you in the mantlet almost anywhere. Look at this. And they can just shoot you in the turret. It's so bad. Let's side scrape with this now. Let's side scrape with it. Okay. Boom. So that's as far as we can angle, okay? But look, you can pen right there. That's as far as we can angle. But look with the gun. I can't shoot back at you. And you can still pen me in my turret. Even if I turn the gun this way, which makes it a little bit more difficult. You can still pen right here. And then if I do decide to look back at you, look it. Now you can pen right here. Because it overlaps the tracks. This tank is abysmal. But I still like it. Like, that's the weird thing. This is your best position. But look at premium rounds still defeat it. That's the Löwe. That's what it does. It's the pride of the fatherland. I wish it had some kind of excuse me, upper plate that could block damage. Either give it a turret that can't be penned, other than, you know, the cupola weak spot, or give it an upper plate that works like an upper plate. Armor and DPM, I mean, that would make it pretty good. Maybe too good. Because it's got to have, you know, it's got to have something that's special about it and kind of unique. And the fact that what makes it unique is it being awful. That's a horrible... Oh my gosh, the Yahtzee bounced off the Iron Rain. Get out of there. Bros killed himself. What? Now we lose. He bounces again. He tracked him. Go get him. Go get him, T-32. He broke his gun. Iron Rain has arrived. Bounces off. Pens him again. What the heck is this stupid game? We lose, by the way. Because an Iron Rain sat in the back and didn't move. That's how you win. Game. Dude, that Brusque was useless. He didn't help us when we made the push. And then he kills himself. Well done, Brusque. Be on my team more. Yeah. Maybe he did do something. He just didn't do enough. 2,500 damage in a 15-minute game. He fell from a bridge. I know. How do you do that? Like, you got to do more. Same with this Iron Rain on our team. Look at their Iron Rain. Look at our Iron Rain. Weird. But man, oh man. This tank hurts today. It's hurting me a lot today, which is interesting because I was really enjoying it last week playing it. But it was behaving more. Today, it's not behaving. The armor is cheese. The armor used to be even worse. Let me look at the PC version up and see if there's been any changes. No, it's the same. Hasn't changed in years. In years. No artillery. Only a 50 TP to worry about, really, for gun depression. The M6. It's not that scary. Not for this gun. Magnum VR2. And I know you're watching too. I know you're watching too. You were in last time, but you're not in a broken OP tank, so I appreciate it. I do, I appreciate it. However, every tank is going to look broken OP when you're playing the Löwe, right? Even tier 7's cheese your lower plate. 140 effective. Like, what the heck? When I got the IS-6 for the first time, 175 pen, that pen was not good even back in the day. But I loved to fight against Löwes. And I loved to fight against T-34s because you could deal with those tanks with 175 pen. Morning, Viceroy. I found a Chaffee. Hellcat's up here, TVP's up here, D's up here, Wojciech's up here. I get 62 assists because I split it with 48 other people. Climb, tank, climb. I want some damage this game. How did they make it so far? And this time it's their team that's just being dead. I gotta go fast because this game is ending. Calculated damage. I didn't need it. Russia. Haha. 402 damage. Insult to injury right there. I'm gonna do it again to you. I don't need to. I got an Hellcat. I guess I should have gone the other way. 400 damage we squeezed out of this. Have I ever played the snake bot? I have, and it will be in a video soon. We're actually going to load premium rounds. We don't need them, but because of how quick this game is going, I want every one of my shots to pen. I need them to. Because the game is about to end. $112 might shoot me here. But I don't care, I gotta go. Is that the fastest World War II tank? I believe, yes it is, yes it is. The EBR 105 actually might go faster. On rapid mode, I'm not sure. Magnum won't die, he's killing everyone, that's not fair. Come on, gun. Somehow we blocked that even though we were way over angled. Underbelly. That's an overmatch. He's got 20 millimeters there. Ooh, mutant, mutant, mutant. Yes, hold him for me. I'll feed you. Look at that, our DPM is starting to cook. Just shoot me in the hull. The upper plate. You can hit that and you can pen that. Three more shots. My team is closing in and we're so slow. Go tank, go! Go tank, go! No! No! One more? No! It went into the... right there! But I was aiming there! I moved too quick for the game to keep up. Which is hard to believe because I'm in a Löwe. %9 health left, so he's still full health. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Look at... everybody's just faster than me. I have no DPM. No armor. No mobility. I just drive and hope people come into me. And then don't kill me before I kill them. This tank is depressing me today. I'm sitting here because I'm hoping that he makes a mistake and doesn't just sit there in the corner, but he's gonna get clipped out. Watch. 1. Is he not? 2. 3. There it is. 4. Okay, so apparently someone else had shot him. Oh, he shot him first. Oh, how am I doing? I'm doing okay. But this tank is hurting me today. Hurting me so dearly. I've gone up 1%. today after like 6 games. I keep going to the wrong flank. My team keeps murdering them, or my team keeps getting murdered. It's brutal. A lot of people are trying to get in the same games as us, which also doesn't help. I'm gonna spam people with premium rounds. I think I'm just gonna play this tank with premium rounds. In fact, that's what I would do to this tank. How much pen? How much? What gun? Wait, what gun did this tank use? What gun did the use in WW2? .105mm L71. How much pen did that have? Or L70? It also had a 128. What kind of pen did it have? Because that's what I would do, is I would just buff this thing's penetration and... Like, yeah, you just auto-damage people. It's just saying, over 200mm of penetration over long distance. Yeah, that's not an answer. Great, I was looking at my... Alright, well, I don't know. I would just make it like this thing laser. Even that would kind of be nice, actually. If they just made this tank laser. What's sad is that I think he can go through my... He can go through my lower plate at this angle. In fact, I don't think there's an angle where he doesn't. Oh, they have an SFAC as well. Wow. I want to farm the lions. I might actually be able to block his shells. Go for that track. Give me that assist. Come on. Come on. He doesn't know I'm here. Oh, he got shot. I didn't want that. IS-5 is holding back my whole team. I think I'm tall enough to just murder this man. Oh, I'm just about. Hello? I'll help there soon. I'm not sure. Actually, I know how you penned it. I'm just sad that you penned it, that's all. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm all alone. Yay, SFAC! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Double tap by an SFAC. You're so good, kid. Wow. Woohoo. Unbelievable player. Everybody needs to learn from him. Learn from the SFAC. You know how difficult it is to play an SFAC, guys? Especially, like, when you're top tier in your SFAC. It's intimidating because you're like, man, this is great matchmaking. I gotta really work hard to do damage. And so it's really distracting. And so to be able to put in a double shot like that in your very sneaky tank undetected is like, it puts Unicums to shame. That kind of level of like concentration. It's like we all should be learning from him. I really do think so. In fact, we should probably, you know, look him up so that we understand. Look, 4,200. What a player. 4,200 damage in the SFAC. That's so hard. Unbelievable. What a guy. What a player. Too bad he's not on Xbox, because if he were, I would send him a GG, well played, and ask him if he could platoon with me and teach me his ways. That's what I would do. What do I think is better or more fun? I don't like the double mechanic in World of Tanks. I hate the double barrel mechanic in World of Tanks console. It's stupid. It does not reward... It rewards you for being bad at the game. It's basically an auto damage tank. All double barrels are basically auto damage because all you have to do is wait for your gun, both guns to load. Then you don't have to charge your shot. It's just you snap it. And now you have 2 opportunities to hit the tiny weak spots. 2. And then the SFAC has 0.3 base accuracy. And so I'm going to be honest, double barrels are way better than autoloaders, but I think autoloaders are more fun. The ST2, I don't have a problem as much with. I still hate the mechanic in this game where you don't have to charge up your shot. I think that's stupid and needs to seriously be looked at. You cannot just snap your shots in your double barrels. You have to time it. You have to hold down your button, and then it fires after half a second like it does on PC. But they couldn't figure that out on console because the console developers suck. All the good developers left. And so now you're stuck with half-beats, unfortunately. Who also, unfortunately, went to school during the modern day. And so likely didn't learn anything. I'm low goal again. I don't give a care. We've gone up 2%, guys, today. I don't think we're going to get this done in 75 games. There's no chance. No chance. Not with the RNG we're getting. Not with the teams we're getting today. This is insane. I feel like I'm playing on the weekend. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. He's just like trying to get further into more and more in my way instead of getting out of my way. What? He hits a bump and it jerks his freaking hull up so that we bounce off. I know. Your tank is just better. Who is shooting me? 2 penetrating hits, guys. Enemy's sweating now. Make that 3. We have to keep our eye out for the base. I know. I know. What's sad is he can just go through my upper plate, I think. He can hit my lower plate from here because it's so tall. Tiger 2 is still full health. My team has done nothing to him. Wow. What a joke game. What a joke match. Is there a reason why you want to do 75 games or less? Because it's more of a challenge. I don't want to do the full 100. And I want to move on. And so I want to strive for something, but it's not working. 4,200 W8 for the day. Congratulations. Much better than I've been doing. And I fall back to defend the base and the entire team is getting killed. Nice, nice, nice. You know what they don't have it though on their team is an SVAC. Thank you for the high roll game and for hitting that shot. Holy cow. I missed out because I wanted to shoot the Hellcat. Urgh, I can't do that. I turned for the Hellcat because the Hellcat is a scarier target. And I would help the team more by shooting him rather than the M6. And then the M6 gets smoked and the Hellcat gets away because my aim time is abysmal. The aim time on this tank is so long. It's an accurate gun once you're fully aimed, but it's so long. Do you think this guy is still here? Or do you think they moved up? Because frankly, I don't really care if I die. I just want more damage before my team shows up. The problem is, if they both pen me, I'd die. But if I can get 2 more shots in. Oh my gosh. It's possible. 1 more shot. 1 more shot. Why would you make it to cover? Mr. Tiger 2. With a good aim time, a good accuracy, good penetration, good alpha damage, good DPM. Why would you do that? Why would you get into cover from me, but put yourself in a position to be shot by everyone else? He could have instead turned his armor toward me and fought me. And then had cover from everyone else. You know what I mean? And he would have won that. To be fair, you're playing your 57 heavy. It doesn't really matter. You're still dealing with teammates. And RNG. It's not like you were playing in something else. Diesel General. This is GG. GG. I don't know who you are. But you've messaged me before. He's the Tiger 2. Oh man, dude, your team sucked. Wow. Nobody broke even 1,500. Nobody broke 1,300. And my mark of excellence crawls up. Micro percentages. Micro. Pretty fun line. I don't like the Centurion 1 as much. Actually, the Centurion 1 has been mega buffed. It's pretty good these days. But of that line, I think the Centurion 1 is probably, in my opinion, the worst one. Which means, it's like you said, it's a pretty good line. Pig. Dragon fire. Accompanied by the one that puts you on all fours. What does that even mean? You spelt it wrong. He tried to be cool. And then he spelt it wrong. I think that's like one of the most embarrassing things you could ever do in your life. Is you come up with a saying that you think is cool. And you're like, now's the perfect time to use it. And then you use it. And then not only is it not cool, but you also spelled it wrong. Who is this guy? The micro did the wave. Lol. We're going this way. I don't want to get farmed by artillery, and I don't understand people who do that. I don't understand that play. It's so bad. I saw CloneGuy do it once. CloneGuy did it. He was with Sod Mad Haven and Slapafish, and they did it. Yeah, but we went through the middle, spotted there, with our tanks with insane armor and killed everyone. You have to remember that CloneGuy and Sod and Slapafish like to do weird things. We're gonna look gold after this first shot. Problem is, there's a Waffle Panzer 4 back there somewhere too. But this guy's stocked, so I don't think he's gonna see us. 300 meters or so, he might. He's not stock. What am I saying? I thought he was. Horrible shot. Now he knows. He actually saw that, despite it flying behind him. That's a bogus shot. Whatever. I use as much gun depression as I want, and it's not going to mean squat in this tank. Screw you, buddy. I know you're watching, too. Just calm down with your stupid self. Oh, great. I can't see him. Johnny, I need you, buddy. Goodbye. APCR bounce? Unbelievable. I want this gun to shoot straight, please. It's supposed to be accurate. But it's not. They go high almost every single time. It's always high. I don't know if you guys have noticed. What? That wasn't his turret. We didn't hit his turret. How did that bounce? That was my turret because my turret sucks. Look where the waffle penned me to. Straight through the turret cheek. Hyper angle turret cheek. Oh, man, you block more damage in a Barask than you do in this thing. Also, my team was winning on health. It was 69 to 59 just a moment ago. It's 40 to 50, 50 to 40. We just lost 29% of our health in the time it took for them to lose 9%. How? Specialized tank? What is it special at? Other than credits. You know what I mean? It's not a good sniper because the aim time is so bad and the DPM is abysmal, so if you miss a shot, you're screwed. You play it, and because you're a super heavy, they match you up against another heavy tank on the enemy team. And so you're putting your team at a disadvantage. Your health pool isn't even impressive. The Tiger 2 is more than you. You're slow. Man, it's just such a sad tank. It used to be, oh, it's a sniper tank. Well, you know what's more accurate now? The Tiger 2! The Tiger 2 is more accurate than this, has more DPM than this, has more mobility, more armor, more health. You know what it doesn't have? More gun depression. Löwe has 10, woohoo. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Löwe is awful, especially today. Man, we had a shot on this guy, now we don't. Also, I was just talking about how the enemy team lost all their health. Now our team has lost all their health. Alright, how our team lost all their health, now the enemy team has lost all their health. There we go. This guy can one-shot us. You're gonna die. It's 28 reloads, dude. He sat there and aimed, thinking he could pen a T-28 from the front. And even if he did, the T-28 was full health. What is going on? What's the tank destroyer? Iron Rain. It's the freaking Iron Rain again. Always tank destroyers. He's not gonna back up. But he will, now that I'm not looking at him. They still have all their, except one, all but one of their tier 9 heavies. What the heck? We don't have any. Lucky man. That should have penned him. But somehow it didn't. Oh, come on, game! Give me something! Well, I guess that's something. Goes into his tracks. I aimed there for a year. Track! Frack you! Track! Full health contender? Gee, wow. Oh, he's AFK. Oh, please, game. Please feed me. 1800 DPM, guys. We can kill him in over a minute. Oh, there's the Iron Rain next to him. Don't worry, we got allies. Yeah, the Iron Rain is directly next to him. See that tree knock? Guys, he came out. Now shoot him. Well, I'm dead. Shoot him! I guess I should have gone for damage there rather than tracking him. Oh, yay! HE, you suck! And now he dies! What took my team so long? 1, 2, 3, 4 guys! He was sitting right there! Oh my gosh. I understand him, he's slow. But wait, he's the slow one! He's the one who got the kill! How? How do you have 1500 damage? On the campiest map in the game. It's been going on for 11 minutes and you have 1500 damage. He wasn't even looking at him. I guess he was. Who do you think has more damage? Our artillery or their artillery? This guy has no damage. How is this even possible? Oh, now our artillery is going to have more damage because he just full penned him. But that's it. That's the extent. He's finally done something. Oh, he full penned the Iron Rain as well? Wow. So our pig goes from doing nothing to over 3,000 damage. And he still doesn't do more. This guy was at 1,500 damage. Until he had those 2 big hits on their pig and their Iron Rain. Otherwise, he did nothing. A Conqueror again. Guys, that's the 3rd time today we've had Conquerors do nothing. Have I taken swimming lessons? Like on my tank or in real life? I've taken it in real life. And swimming lessons aren't in the game anymore, unfortunately. They had to get rid of that, which is too bad. I was using swimming lessons to get to places on maps you weren't supposed to be. But we've officially gone up 3% today, guys. We're getting close to 2 hours. We're at an hour and a half, and we've gone up 3%. That's 1% every 30 minutes. And how many games do we have now in our Löwe? 47. Nine games, 3%. We suck. Now, very low tier game. Not much health to go around. They have a conceiver, which is not good for us. So we might get stomped on this game. I'm loading my premium again. I'm just gonna premium spam from this point on, I think. Morning, Jim. Thank goodness we had somebody next to us. He was about to just dump his mag into us with zero care for the longevity of his own tank. Yeah, okay. I don't do like damaging people anyway. Let's fix that and leave. One shot of damage thus far. I need more. Conceiver is mine. Hold on. I hate this gun. It doesn't work. I hate this gun. It doesn't work. Oh, he pens me with both! Oh, wow! Who would have thought? I got penned? Really? Can you believe it, guys? He's got to do it again. You know why? Because he beats my reload. I blocked it for my team. I stuck my gun in his gun. Jeez. Come on! This is a super heavy tank, guys. I disappear from view and he just puts it in anyway. Because my lower plate is just as big as the entire country of Brazil. He juked me. He juked me. Yeah, dude. I have some armor. Oh, I'm dead. I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked! How did that bounce? How did that bounce? What did I hit? What did we hit? That was his side. We hit some random armor somewhere. That just like, you know what? Nah. I'm done. I can't. I can't. The Löwe sucks. Today the game sucks. I thought I was gonna have fun trying to 3-mark it. No, I'm not. I'm actually not. I'm actually livid, upset, saddened. Let's play Tank to Grind and bump the mic in the process. Keep finding ourselves in tier 9 matches with my tier 8, but we'll never get into a tier 9 match with our tier 9. They're not going to give the Löwe love because the Löwe doesn't make the money anymore. Or, if the Löwe still makes money. It's such an old vehicle, they don't care. That's the problem. And it had a place back in the day as a sniper, I get it. Because guns weren't that accurate when the game first came out. The Löwe was impressive. It had high penetration and high accuracy. That was cool. A heavy tank that could do that? That was cool. That was neat. That worked. Now the games are much faster. The best thing they could do for the Löwe is find a way to make the games last longer. Then you could play the tank more reserved. You could play it how it's supposed to be. But you're putting your team at such a disadvantage playing it. And now I'm playing a double barrel. Guys, look, I can just do this, and I can double tap somebody without charging. Which is supposed to be a balancing mechanic. Also, do you know this thing has 8 degrees of gun depression? This tank is actually absurd. No way it was him. Oh, that's who it was. And see, that's what I mean about the double shot. One of my shells missed, one of them hit. If I was firing single, that one shot might have missed. For all we know. We don't know. We don't know what would have happened. Where did those go? What? Why did they hit him in the upper plate? Game! So, you know how I said what's great about double shots is one of them hits? That only applies to everyone else. It doesn't apply to me. Freaking stupid game, man. Can my gun shoot straight at some point today? Finally, we did something. How do you snap that? Oh, it's... Dude, you don't have to feed me. Come on, come on, game! Work, armor! Work, work! Ah! They all turned around! I'm like, look at me, I escaped, yay! Every one of them. Except the Yag Tiger and the Sturm Tiger. Turned around! Like, we know where he's gonna be. Let's go get him. Synchronized enemy team. You know what's funny is that I've been having those on my team today. I've been having a synchronized... My team has been synchronized or the enemy team has been synchronized. There's no in between. And the problem with that is I've been playing the Löwe. So when my team is synchronized, I don't get to do damage. And when the enemy team is is synchronized, I still don't get to do damage. Woohoo! 2 minutes waiting for a game just to put me in a game, which is straight tier 10. But here, have a sprinkling of tier 8, tier 9s. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself at tier 9. Wargaming needs to address this issue. Grinding tanks is awful. There's a reason, guys, that I have not gotten a new tier 10 in probably 4 or 5 years. Just grinding. I've not done it. And it's because tier 9 is not fun. And Wargaming will argue among themselves, well, then you should free XP and spend money in the game to get your tier 10s. Or buy the battle passes so that you can get tier 10 premiums or whatever it is. But from a longevity standpoint, that's not good. You need players playing at every tier. You need players grinding. But tier 9 is so bad. And if I'm playing tier 8s, I'm finding tier 9 games all the time. But then when I play my tier 9, I don't get those games. It's like, where are those games? Where are they? They don't exist. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me this isn't just a me experience. Mr. Shangy says it happens to him. At least at tier 9. But what about playing tier 8s? And if I pull out a tier 8 preferential, it's almost always a tier 9 game. Hello, Ghost. Okay. You take that. Oh boy, it's a big boy. Just don't be an autoloader. Oh great, it is. How did you sneak past? And the fire? Hey team. Hey team, push up! 1, 2, 3, 4 of you! Come on! Get opener! Someone! Someone with a single brain cell. You guys are so stupid! Oh wait, look at what we got. We got the flank. How are we 3 marks hiding in the back? What are these heavies doing? ST2 and M Nemesis. Look at this Nemesis go. Look at this. Runs into a T-57 heavy and gets clipped down to 30 health. GG Nemesis. Well done, sir. Oh, there we go. Now here's a player. He's got the nuclear emblem on the side of his tank. Got his heavy tank still in his one spawn. Well done. E100's up to 0 damage. Cannon opener's up to 700. Nemesis, who's a one-shot, has actually done more damage than the rest of my team. $200 damage from the IS-3. What a weird team. War chest blocked in Brazil. World Tank's letting me get more XP this way. It's true. It works out when I get YOLO'd by a Kronvong who was not spotted by my line of tanks behind me because they didn't want to push past the rock to my position, which was the superior position, because then you don't have to poke out beyond a wall and get shot in the side. You have undulation, you have ridge lines, you have stuff covering you to come from different angles to shoot the enemy. Nope, let's all sit behind one corridor, which is ridged, so we have to drive up and over it to get shot in our side or underbelly in order to return fire. Stellar. Absolutely freaking stellar teammates. Shop Worcester, please. What does that mean? What does Shop Worcester mean? Oh, you want me to look at the war chest? Why? They're not blocked for me. I don't buy them. They're not blocked for me, man. I guess we can take a quick look, just so you can see. War chest, go ahead, go gamble your hearts out, boys. You just buy them with money now, too. Okay. Whew. Play like a noob? Easier done than said, friend. Yeah, Brazil lost war chest. A lot of countries did. Always a conceiver. I suppose we could buy a conceiver. I think they're broken though, and I really don't want to. I think I need to get one. I need to grind through and get to tier 10, but I also don't want them because I consider them broken. I think they give unfair advantages, and I hate unfair advantages. I know Wargaming is like, oh, we need to make the game easier for the new players, easier for bad players. We need to try to make the win rates more balanced. Like, that's called communism, you freaks. People who are better get ahead. That's just how it works. Oh, he stopped. Ah! Yeah, see, that's what I mean about the double shot. There's a 50% chance that would have missed me because one pen, one bounce, but I don't get that. He does. Because he's got the double shot. Double-barreled tanks are so bad for the game. And the way they're set up. Do I really not have a gun depression to shoot him? Gotta shoot him! He hits it! Where are my snipers? Yo! Wake up, turd face! Come on, guys! No, there's a jumbo. Gotta shoot the jumbo. Well, I'm dead. He just crossed for free. I can't with teammates today. I want someone to do something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Game.
I'm so good at game. I use double barrel. I kill myself, but at least I kill you.
Oh, come on. You mean to tell me he could back up fast enough? My shell missed! I'm sitting there aiming for a year and a half! Nope. Nope. Not playing that one. Nope. I'm no help to the team. I'm not. My team is better off if I just leave. Because now I can die in a position where I'm not in the way. Okay. Time to get angry in this tank, yeah? GG, that's rude. I quit. Oh, he's in this game. Not the last one. I thought it was the last one. Like, that's so rude, where I hit one shot the entire game. And then they just like, GG. No, it wasn't. Oh, but I see. He's in this one. That's fine. That's fine. Where did that go? Where the heck did that go? What? What is this joke of a game? You're there? Whatever. Good play. I don't know why he left his cover. What the heck? I'm about to uninstall this game, guys. But the only reason I'm not is because I'm about to hit 20,000 subscribers. Once I hit 20,000 subscribers, I think this game is done. I'm done with it. It doesn't work. My team is just dead. We didn't even send anyone to the beach. Oh, they're all hiding back there. Oh, it's a Lee man.
Look at me, I bought my tank. I spent real money on my tank.
Retard. Actual retard. I'm just calling it how it is. That man was retarded.
I gotta shoot CloneGuy.
And I don't care if you watch the stream. Like, you're actually retarded. Playing a retarded tank, you play it in a retarded way. Stop! Stopping! The moment I fire my freaking gun! You can't, you want to see me suffer? Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Alright. Murder them. Murder them, Fosh. Murder everyone. Load my gold. Honey Badger don't give no care. Oh, come on! Ah! I can't! It was a freaking Fosh! Let me die! My medium was right there. He didn't see any of them. That timing was the worst. Why did they change the outlines? Oh, I will tell you. I will tell you so I can explain to you just how stupid Wargaming is, because I love explaining this. Okay, so what Wargaming has been told for the last about 5 years is that the outlines are broken because I can't see the tank that I'm looking at. That's what people keep saying in Discord. That's what people used to send tickets in. It's like when I'm looking at a tank, it's not telling me what tank I'm looking at. So Wargaming keeps changing the outlines because they keep thinking, oh, well then it's not bold enough. That's why you're not seeing. But that's not what we mean. When you look at a tank initially, it shows you that tank. But then you can't see the tanks behind it. It won't let you look at them because of the autolock mechanic. This isn't a problem when you zoom into sniper mode. But when you're in third person mode, trying to look around, trying to drive, trying to see who's around you, you can't because it locks on. It automatically locks onto a target, even when you're not locked on. And it does not remove that target from your view. So that's the only tank you can see. So any tanks that pass between you or behind them that you're trying to look at, you can't actually see them. Wargaming have not figured out that that's what we're talking about and keep changing the outline. Alright, tapping that A button. I still have fuel in here, which I do not need anymore. Goodbye. Is that a real player? No. It's a fake player. It doesn't count. Doesn't count. I have you, fam. I have you. I got you. I'm reloading. I need that guy dead. There, huh? Wow. That's where you want to be shooting it, so definitely disappointed. Great team, that's an understatement. Kinda wish you didn't shoot him there, Artie. Yay, Artie. Now I get derped. Yay, you freaking stupid Artie. Whatever, dudes. What am I supposed to do to win this stupid game? Bro. In a bot lobby, Fergus Elk hits one shot. In the Night Stalker. Last player alive, other than myself, GW Tiger does 600 damage. In a bot lobby. He has a 43% win rate. That makes sense. That makes sense. These guys did nothing. You gotta watch the worst player just for drops? Ooh, do tell. Who is this? No, I'm kidding. Oh, I know who it is. Never mind. I know who it is. I know exactly who you're talking about. Is it morning? It is now 12:01, so the afternoon has finally arrived. One goal again. If Artie didn't shoot the bear last game and we didn't bounce that shell in that Type 5, that would have been a 10k game. I'm realizing. Hence why I was a bit upset that Artie shot him. I mean, he's doing the right thing, but... Morning, George. Spritz time. I like how this map has, and this is not sarcasm, has these little spots you can go up on top of, and the other flank also has spots like this, but they're nothing similar. Man, I didn't have the gun depression. He'd be dead if I did. What a low roll there. Now we reload. But it's cool. It's a good way to have a quote unquote balanced map, but completely different. Like, our side of the map performs completely different from their side of the map. Dude. Dude, you have targets for days to shoot at. Instead, you decide to watch the stream and shoot at me. And now my loader is dead. Which is why this guy's still alive. You're an absolute tool, Artie. If I find out who you are getting banned from the channel. If I ever learn who you are. Literally all these guys to shoot at.
I know where CloneGuy is because I'm watching the stream.
Pitan191. From PlayStation 5. Unsurprisingly. Now without my loader, it takes me a whole 1 extra second longer to reload. Oh no, whatever shall I do? There he goes. He shoots at someone else. So he is aiming. Look, he stopped shooting at me because I'm moving. He knows I'm moving. He knows he's not going to be able to hit me anymore. Oh wait, here I am. Kill you. Ugh. What? What? Hello? Am I stupid? Am I a bad shot? This one hits. Boom, 620. Now watch. Misses. So I aim this one a bit higher. Look at that shot. Look where it is. Misses! You're about to see justice. I'm not here for you. I'm not here for you. I'm here for Artie. Oh well. I was gonna be aggressive. I was gonna kill the pig. I wanted to kill the pig, but the pig wasn't there. The pig was in town. Why the heck was pig in town? All I wanted to do was YOLO and murder the pig. But it wasn't there. And then unfortunately I had to kill the T-49. I didn't want to. I'm gonna do this one more time and then I think I'm gonna call it. Today's just been probably the worst day of ever. Stream snipers are rampant today. Artie's rampant today. RNG is awful. You guys remember when you could stick your gun in your artillery unit's gun and then they would kill themselves? I wish they would bring that back. I would spend my days doing that. Come on! It's like they know where I am. And they just run. Oh, come on, game! Hurt me more. Broadside, big as a barn. Misses. Like... Okay. I'm so glad that went straight. Just about exactly where I was aiming there. Wow, my timing. You suck. Pokes the moment I pass. Doesn't spot the IS-7. No, no, no. But he spots me. Why do I play this game? Why do all my tanks feel like they're in slow motion? Why can't my gun hit where I'm aiming? Why does everybody auto-pin me? Why do I have the worst RNG? Why do I have the worst timing? Why can everybody pull off trick shots? He should have died. He took a year and a half to run away. And then just, oh, while I'm leaving, I'll just shoot the Foch and he won't hit me. Sure, kid. I'm not defending my stupid base. I don't give a crap. They can cap my base and win for all I freaking care. They want to have a chieftain camping in the back of the map. Thinks he's so good at the game, just sitting here firing his premium rounds, sitting way in the back like a chicken coward man he is. Come on! Ah! Yeah, I know I'm dead. Whatever. Whatever, you stupid game. Stupid, stupid game. Where and why are these shells going exactly the opposite direction from where I'm aiming? He's sideways. He was sitting in front of me. He wasn't paying attention to his minimap. He was brain dead. Literally the IQ of a nut. And the game just says, who cares? Give him the RNG. Let all your shells miss him. My first 3 shells that I fired at him flew to the edge of my circle while he's 54 meters away from me. Just give people who make stupid decisions better RNG. Boom. Now you too can be a Unicum. I outplayed him. I outpositioned him. I snuck past their Jagdpanzer. Got to his position. Had him dead. He gave me his drive wheel. and his side, and my shell missed 3 times in a row. Speaking of unfair advantages, I will be taking advantage of an unfair advantage. Miss. Miss. Hit. Kill. Miss. Like, I don't mind bouncing these shots. Miss. Let me bounce off of them. Please. Please, game. Because now you're screwing us both over. Let them have steel walls at least. You know what I mean? No. Your shell's just gonna disappear. I don't know where it went. But it's not gonna. Let's be honest though, Wargaming scares me off, their game dies. They get rid of all their biggest YouTubers, their content creators, the ones who advocate for the game, the ones who literally put out content, teaching people how to play the game, exciting people about playing the game. And they get treated poorly. I'm sorry for trying to help. Oh, see, look, now my gun's working, so you're gonna die. For the first time ever. Okay. How How that last one bounced is beyond me, but at least we hit. Pershing's running smack dab into death itself. Now comes an IS-3. He's like, maybe I could do it. I know the Pershing couldn't do it, but I'm in an IS-3. I'll try. Should have waited a second longer before cycling. Oh, it doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. Oh, I didn't cycle. I hit the wrong button. Oh, it's that chieftain from the last game with the godly RNG. You guys still think it's broken? I bet you it is. I might just YOLO him. I think I will. Will he snap me? Oh, there's a waffle, the Muffin Man. Wow. Good RNG for CloneGuy? Impossible. Wow, that waffle took off. Okay. You think you're gonna get lucky on me twice? I say no. Not twice. Retribution. Did I lose money? Of course I did. Am I upset about that? Nope. Not at all. Not in the slightest. And I'm sure I'm shooting fine individuals, by the way. I'm sure you guys I'm shooting are fine people. It's not you I'm mad at. It's the game. Cheapers. Alright, let's really suffer. Jagdpanzer 100, and then I'm out of here. It's about to be 12:30. Win or lose, this will be it. Thanks, guys, for coming out. Thanks for watching me suffer, guys. I hope you enjoyed the suffering. I hope I can be relatable. Huh, double platoon of can opener.
Look how good we are. Look how good we are at the game. Man, why is this game so easy?
thought he was going to be spawning this way, but he confused me. Because of the route he took, I wanted to set up for him, but then he changed his mind and went the other way. Now he's back this way. Oh man, what's he doing? What's he doing? Come on, buddy, get up there and spot. Come on, T100. He's doing it. Now he's doing it. That's what we were waiting for. Yeah, we just bounced. Alright, I'm done. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Stick around, and I'll see you all later.